In other news, we're following the Menendez brothers are getting their first chance to make their cases for freedom.
Eric Menendez faced a California parole board this morning. His brother Lyle will have his hearing tomorrow.
The board will determine whether the brothers should be released nearly 30 years after they were convicted of murdering their parents in their Beverly Hills home.
ABC's Alex Stone is live in San Diego, where the Menendez brothers are making their appearances from prison. Alex?
Sandra and David, Eric Menendez is inside this prison right now. He is making his argument for release. The questions, we believe, keep coming from the parole board. No decision yet on parole for the Menendez brothers as Eric Menendez's hearing continues. Facing a California parole board remotely via video from his incarceration, Menendez explaining how he has rehabilitated himself in the 36 years and 1 day since he and his brother Lyle murdered their parents in Beverly Hills. The parole board weighing whether Menendez would pose an unreasonable risk to society if he were to be released.
The parole board has to make a determination on public safety. They can't just look at the seriousness of the crime. They have to look at all other evidence.
The brothers have long maintained the shooting was in self-defense because they say Eric was sexually abused by their father. That is a claim Los Angeles County District Attorney Nathan Hochman says the evidence does not support, and he says they've told lies about the crime for over 3 decades.
The Menendez brothers have not exhibited this full insight into their actions, and since it is a key factor in determining whether or not someone's a risk of danger to society, they have not met this key factor, and at this point, they are not ready for parole.
On Friday, Lyle Menendez will have his parole hearing, the brothers getting the chance in front of the board after a judge in May changed their sentences from life without parole to life with the chance of parole. Numerous family members want to see the brothers released sooner rather than later. Their Aunt Terry, who's been battling cancer, tells ABC News she fears she may not live long enough to see them get out.
It's a whole branch of my family erased. The ones that are gone and the ones that are still paying for it, which were kids.
Now, guys, it's expected later on tonight that Eric Menendez will find out if he is granted parole. If he is, it is not a done deal at that point. Then it goes to attorneys for the state and eventually the governor. That could be 5 or 6 months down the road. Live in San Diego, I'm Alex Stone, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.